Hello and welcome to Roboplant. In a future not too far away, humans are finally able to harvest food on alien planets. Embark on a new journey with your team of robots called Beebop 179. Build and manage a hydroponic farm, grow delicious plants, and survive the mysterious challenges of outer space. This game is made available, a demo, as part of Steam Next Fest by the developer Rebelpug, who is self-publishing. The game is projected to release in November 2022, so if you're interested in the game, follow and wishlist it on Steam, and keep an eye out for the release in November. Now, I don't know if that release is an early access release. I suspect it is, but because the game is projected to have a complete story mode, which is disabled here. I don't know if that's just because it's the demo or if that's going to be part of the early access development plan. But they also have a roadmap containing a lot of other things that they would like to include in the game as part of the final product. So instead of the story mode, there is a challenge mode. We can also obviously save and reload here. There's a list of achievements here, as you can see, things to do to progress through the game, and there's just a few options: language, sound, and graphics. And the credits are to the development team here, with the programmer, the designer, the 3D artist, the tester, and the composer and sound designer as part of the part of the team here. So let's just go ahead and go into the challenge mode and get started on the game. Now, there are 3 challenges listed here. I suspect we'll see more in the future. I don't know if these are locked because it's the demo or because you have to complete this one first. I did, of course, start this one as part of just my testing of the game, the sound, and the the controls, things like that, just to make sure that it was something I wanted to feature and was ready to feature on my channel. So we're just going to go ahead and restart that first challenge. Starting somewhere. Deliver 100 lettuce and 100 packaged strawberries in 10 days. Starting somewhere. Your goal is simple. You have 10 days to deliver 100 packaged lettuces and 100 packaged strawberries to the market. You only have access to basic farming and relaxed structures, nothing more. Are you up for the challenge? Start challenge. Starting somewhere, we've just read that. Let's start with your helpers. You need workers to help you manage the factory. Hire one from the worker panel. Tip: use priorities to optimize their jobs. Can we pause? Yeah, let's pause. So here we have our speed controls, like the time and day here. Some kind of money, maybe, energy and water. Over here we have a ship status, a status currently off-world. We have a Robopedia, so that's useful for finding the things you want. We have earth lettuce, we have strawberries. We'll get into those. And then here is a help button that isn't doing anything. I'm not sure, maybe it's because the tutorial or this are up. I'm not sure. And then, of course, the options, which is basically similar to the main menu. Close. Down here we have corridors, rooms, and maps, seeders, planters, and packagers, stabilizers, storage, and producers, research, and a disabled screen here, charger, repair, relax, common, factory, relax, and lab, and then this is a delete tool. Down here we have our worker panel, which we need to go deal with. We'll come right back to it in just a moment. The warehouse, this is everything that we apparently have here on the planet. The research is locked for this level, okay, and this looks like an energy panel, utility panel, water and electricity. We can buy and sell, interesting, the things. Then we have this research is locked for this level, and this research is locked for this level. So these 3 screens are locked. Some stuff going on over there. So let's go back to the worker panel. We need to hire a worker. We could pick, so we have some choices here. We have Robbie, a senior builder, Robin, a junior farmer, Kai, a junior biologist, Ariel, unskilled, Saul, unskilled, and Morgan, a trained farmer. So they each have a wage that they would like to have, presuming per day, plus an initial cost. The trained farmer would probably have the best performance for what we're going to be doing, which is farming, but they would also cost us the most. The unskilled workers are going to be the cheapest, but also they're going to probably give us the least. So maybe we go with a junior farmer. We can see Robin's skills here, planting and harvesting, packaging, seeding, all 2 stars. I suspect this might be a good person to pick. But let's just, and then the rest of things are 1 star. If we compare that to Morgan, the trained farmer, please, There we go. 3 stars on the same ones. They also have plant research here at 2 stars, and everything else is 1 star. So I think going with Robin the Junior Farmer is the best bet here. And we'll just buy the 1 for now. You can buy more than 1 person, but for now, we'll go with that. Worker status here, so now we can see where our workers listed here, what they're up to, things like that. The priorities here for each one. I'm assuming the game will talk us through how to set these. And then a timesheet for how they spend their time during the day, and then back to the higher screen again. We can choose, we get a resets listing of workers every X amount of hours. I don't know if it's like basically once per day or how that works, but we get our new workers in 14 hours. So now that we have a worker, once the ship arrives in 2 hours, I only know that because I already did this much. Let's start building a factory. Choose a room layout that works for you and place it down. The room will adapt based on the structures you place in it. The next step is to make it ready for growing some plants. They may require specific oxygen, humidity, and temperature levels, so you'll need to stabilize the environment in the room. So build a corridor. Okay, we saw those down here. There are short corridors, there are L-shaped corridors, there are long corridors, T-shaped corridors, and X-shaped corridors. I think we'll just do a short one right here. And then we need to build a room, which is also here in this menu. We have a small square room. We have a medium and rectangle room, medium O room, medium D room, and large L room, but these look like they're all disabled as part of the tutorial here. They are. So we can only do the small square room, which is fine for what we need. Let's go and put that down. There are apparently R and T to rotate the buildings themselves, and Q and E to rotate the map. Okay, build an oxygen stabilizer. That must be in here, yeah. Oxygen stabilizer V1. And each of these things, by the way, shows a cost and a maintenance cost, as well as their consumption of water and power. So we'll put this in this room. Oh, we had to let them build this first. Okay, well then let's let them build. Let's let the game advance. I had the game paused. I shouldn't have done that. Let's go to speed 2. 1, 2, and 3. Change your speeds here. Ship almost here. Time to make the last orders. Yeah, we're good. We're good. There it is. And here they come. Okay, come and build the room and the corridor first, and then the room. There we go. There's the corridor, and there's the room. And then we'll build an oxygen stabilizer. So now we have this grid, and we can build according to the grid. We'll build the oxygen stabilizer, build the temperature stabilizer. I don't know that it matters which order you build them in, but we'll put them in here, and then build the humidity stabilizer. There we go. Set up your production flow. Growing fruit and vegetables from start to finish require 3 steps: seeding, planting, and packaging. You can place production machines for each step and complete a full cycle in no time. Build a seeder V1. So the seeder gives us the ability to grow seeds into seedlings. And it requires very specific environmental conditions. Let's go with that over here, against the wall maybe, like that. And then a wick system. Is that a planter? Yeah, that's a planter. It lets you transform seedlings into fully grown fruit and vegetables. Alright, let's do that. And then we need to build a packager here. Packages into shipments ready for dispatch. An odd contraption, so it's pretty slow. There we go. So now we need to take care of our workers. Workers have 3 needs: energy, health, and happiness. Keep these met with relax rooms, otherwise they won't be very efficient. So let's build another room. We can build a room, here we are, anywhere where there's one of these doors. So there's not doors on this side or that side, but there are doors here, and there are doors on each of the 3 sides of this being the main entrance, so you can't build there. It's already been built upon, effectively, with the ramp going in. So let's go here, maybe. And then another room. So we do that here. I hate edge scrolling. I really do. Here, and it's auto-rotating, it looks like, Let's see, let's do R or T. No, actually it's not. It just was my luck. Okay, so that snaps onto there, and now we have another room going. And then once they've built that, we'll need to put up a vending machine. So that's in, I think it's here. Repair or relax? Repair. Beebop needs maintenance. Something a can of our special oil can help with. Place in a relax room. Yep. So let's put that here. And a charging station. That was also in this menu, I think. Charger, yep. Keep Beebop charged when it's needed. Quick tip, place it in a relax room. Yeah, we're doing that. There. And then an arcade console. Perfect tool to help your workers relax and let off some steam. There. All right. Build a decoration in any room. Okay, so the decorations are here, I guess. Small plant is probably going to count as decoration, so we'll put that in right there. Perfect. Everything may consume energy and water. You need to keep an eye on the amount stored because every machine may consume energy and water. You can order from the utility panel and will come with the first ship. So we need to order some energy. I guess we'll just buy, I don't know, max to get us up to the 2,000 kilowatt hours again. That's fine. Confirm, please. It's going to cost us 525 coins. We have plenty of coins, so we should be okay. It's up to you now. Your journey has just started. Grow your business and become the biggest farming tycoon in the universe. Press P to hide and show the UI. Except it didn't hide that. And the ship is on its way. Great. All right, so now we need to actually turn these things on, which is kind of interesting. The tutorial stops literally there. It doesn't tell you to do anything else. So we have to figure this out. Factory level 1, the building we're in, is warm, humid, and oxygen rich. And we can adjust those settings by coming in here, setting it to oxygen rich or not. We can go in here to set it to warm, cold, or off, neither, I guess. Humid, dry, and off for the environment stabilizer. Over here, we can either set up the seeder from scratch or copy another producer to have like so two things making the same thing, for example. So we're going to probably create this from scratch. We're going to want to make lettuce because that's one of the two things we need to make. Lettuce seedlings requires cold, humid, and oxygen rich. 5 coins per unit. Base production is 252 units. Production time is 10 hours. All right, and to do that, then the start production here button says the environment set in the room is different from the one required by this plant. So we need to come over here to the temperature stabilizer and switch it to cold. And it's reaching the target. Environmental conditions are not optimal. And it's now cold. Okay, so let's go in here again. And required materials have not been set. That's over here. We want to buy some seeds from either Roboplant, Traka Industries, or Lettuce Trade Federation. The runs from Roboplant are going to be your default efficiency, a default price. The Traka Industries are more expensive, and they're going to give you a little bit better yield, versus the Trade Federation are cheaper, and they also give you poorer yield. I think we'll just go with the Roboplant ones here, and then I don't know what that button does. And then we can also do the Rockwool is a medium seedling that provides a very good base for growing seeds into seedlings. So we can choose the Roboplant brand, 18 coins, and we need 6. We get 6 uses out of them. We can go here with the ones that are 33 coins, and we get 13 uses out of them. So they're almost double, but they give you double the yield. Or we can go with the ones here that are 15 coins, and you only get 4 uses out of them. I mean, this one seems like it's a better deal. Although I don't know why it says we need 25 units and 13 uses for both of them. Or for this one too. The quantity is the same when the uses are different. We only need to make 100, so if it's making... I'm not sure. I'm just going to select the Roboplant ones. And then here we have the fertilizer, the starter fertilizer. Roboplant, of course, is the average or median price. Actually, it's the same price as the Trade Federation. 100% effectiveness. This one is double the cost for 50% more. And then finally, this one here is the same price as those and works worse. So let's go with these again. And then we can start production. So now our little robot friend should go and gather the materials we need here. The seeds, the rock wool, I'm sorry, I was reading it wrong. And the starter fertilizer. And they should get started making the lettuce seedlings. And then the next machine, we also want to create from scratch. And we want it to make lettuce, cold, humid, and oxygen rich. Okay, great. And there we go. And we need to set this to be the lettuce seedlings, which we're going to get from the other factory once it's ready. We don't have them right now, but we're going to get them. And the next thing is the clay, expanded clay. We can get spend 10 coins here to get 8 uses out of it. Spend 17 coins to get 14. So that's not quite double for not quite double. It's not a bad deal. Or 8 coins for 6 uses, but I think we'll just stick again with the Roboplant brand. And the same thing here for the growth fertilizer. This is a lot more for not a lot of benefit. And so let's just go with that one too. And then we can start production. And it says we're missing materials, which we are, but that's fine because those are going to grow here. Now, we are producing 60 units of seeds in, I'm not sure. I guess 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 hours. Did it say that anywhere else? No. Okay, so we're going to produce 60 units in 10 hours. This needs 42 units every 2, 4, 6, 18 hours. So we're actually pretty good here, relative-wise. And then this is going to produce 28 units. And then they come into here to be packaged. And we're going to make packaged lettuce. And we need to bring in lettuce, of course, at 30 units every 4 hours. 6 hours, sorry. And we need to have our packages, which are non-recyclable plastic bags. There we go. So I think that's everything in order to make lettuce, start production too. And of course, we're missing the materials for this. But that should be, again, okay. As these finish up, it doesn't really show you what the time is on this, like where it's at in the process. So it's a little, I'm not sure. They're over there playing video games. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works exactly. But we also need to make strawberries, so we should set up another room to start making strawberries too. We also have to keep an eye on our money, but I think we'll be okay. I'm guessing the game gives us plenty of money. Here. Oh, there's a ramps menu here too, which is what this is here, I assume. And you can also attach it to the outside of a building if you didn't want to put the tunnels up, I guess. Not sure. Okay, what are you up to? You have something? Do I know what you have? No. But you're going to put it down. And then you're picking something up. New contracts available. You can accept and complete. I'm assuming we don't want to bother doing that yet. So that must be the lettuce that came out of here, the seedlings that came out of here. Because now they've put them down next to this. And now you're cleaning it, so you're here now. So you did the harvest. Now you're doing the clean action. And then here, preparing for 2 hours, and then 12 hours of growth. Okay. Hopefully, when you get done with whatever you're doing, you can come over here and work on this next building. Let's go to a little bit faster speed. Sort of in the overarching theme storyline of this game, it kind of reminds me of The Colonists, which is a really fun game that I've had for quite a while. And I've never featured it on my channel. I've had it since before, and I never, got around to it or whatever. Now we're in the growing phase. There is a percentage here. Okay. So now we're on the growing phase. We are making the lettuce. Can we see anything happening here? Yeah, we can, actually. The seedlings are waiting for materials. And now you're coming over here to build. Good. And then we can set up another room for strawberries. Except you just left to go do something else, presumably. Minus 50% worker happiness here. Ah, you finished my building. Okay. Let's go ahead and start putting up these also. Oxygen stabilizer. Humidity stabilizer. Oops. Oh well, that's fine. And heat temperature stabilizer. There we go. The environmental conditions in room 3 are not optimal. Yeah, we're working on it. So we're losing a lot of money per day, but it makes sense because we're building a factory. Over time, you want that to stabilize, but for now, it's fine. It looks like we have a bit of a display bug here. We need more lettuce, missing materials. Yep, we know. This is ready to harvest now. They're just working on setting this up. Let's see. This is freezing, dry, and oxygen rich. Let's see. Set to warm. Set to humid, so it's just got to get to that point. Cold and humid, it's coming up. Let's see what the strawberries take. I think we're going to do the same things. Strawberry cedar. And then planter. You can also do the ebb system and the deep water system, but they need to be unlocked with research. So we're going to stick with this system. And then packager. Like that. And then once the worker has some time, they can come over here and take care of that. So we have another harvest. And we have a harvest of this. Both machines need cleaned. And then they just need to load the lettuce into here to make it into packaged lettuce. Hopefully. This room is warm, humid, and oxygen rich now. So we'll see if that's the right settings for this. It might come to pass that we need to hire somebody else to do some more work. We could potentially do that. I'm not sure if that's the right thing to do or not, but we could hire somebody. Do we have another junior farmer? Or maybe a junior biologist? Plant research. No, we don't really care about plant research. So we could either hire somebody unskilled. Humidity stabilizer V1 broke down. Hopefully they fix that. Otherwise we'll have a problem. Broken. Yep, fixing it. Okay, good. Let's see here. We could take in the trained farmer, or we could take in an unskilled worker, or we could wait 6 hours to see who else we get. Let's see. This room's humid again, so we're fine. You are cleaning. You are cleaning. And you are missing materials. That keeps breaking down. Why is that breaking down? Hopefully you take some priority over repairing over setting up new stuff. Because you're cleaning it now, that's fine. But in terms of planting again or whatever again, that might not be a good plan. So we do have a bunch of lettuce here. 28. We need 30 for this machine, for the packager, so we can't actually use it yet. Yeah. Okay. So I guess you're going to plant some more lettuce. Or seed some more. Oh yeah, because you already did the seeding. So I think we just need to do this part here. You've come over here to do some building. Okay, we can handle that too. This we want to create from scratch. We want strawberries, warm, humid, and oxygen rich. And so we already have those settings. Warm, humid, and oxygen rich. Let's see. We'll just go ahead and take the default Roboplant items. Start production. And then scratch strawberries. these, this, and this. Start production. And then this. This is kind of tedious in that you have to select each of these things this way every time. It'd be nice if there was a chain or something you could do. I'm not sure where these contracts come from. Let's see, we have a temperature stabilizer broke down in here. It's going to be rough on the strawberries if it gets cold, presumably. But then on the other hand, there aren't any strawberries growing there anyway. So what does the little box above the head mean? Missing materials, I suspect. Because these all have it. So, it's a good guess. And effectively, we just ran out of seeds here, which we could probably, presumably, order some more. Buy? Yeah, we could order some more. Seeds, starter medium, starter fertilizer, growth medium, growth fertilizer, and packaging. Here's our lettuce seeds that we are using. So we could buy some more of those if we felt like we needed them. I'm not sure if we do or not. 30 lettuce is going to do 56 units, so we need effectively 60 lettuce. This is going to yield us 28 again. So maybe we do. Yeah, we're going to need to have another 13 lettuce seeds. Those are strawberry seeds. Buy lettuce seeds. Buy 13. Confirm. And then this is doing okay right now, and that's doing okay right now. What about over here? Ship almost here. Time to make the last orders. We'll have to see how the seeds do here. Oh, we already had 4, so actually we only needed 9. That's alright. It's another 12 coins, but it's fine. There you go. So now you should be able to do some stuff. Yeah, they harvested the lettuce from here, so now they have had enough to feed into this to make the to make everything work out. Because we have 26 lettuce left. Yep, so that makes sense. Stop preparing, just go already. Let's take a look at the workers offered here again. I'm hesitant to take the trained farmer because of how much coin we have here. I suppose we could just take one of these unskilled people. Let's just hire Bob. You're missing those, which is okay because we'll make some more. Clear those messages. Alright, so you can just do something. Repair things, or carry things around, or clean things, or harvest things, I guess. I mean, it's better than nothing. At least we're getting work done. Let's go up to the full speed for a little bit. So we should have reported some lettuce delivered, unless we have to actually go in here, the packaged lettuce, and sell it. We do. Okay, so we can sell it. Once we have 100 of each one, we'll just go ahead and sell it all at once. Alright, you're waiting on those. We'll get those in a moment. Bad day. Yeah, I'm losing money. I know. Well, if we have to sell them early, we'll sell them early, but I'd rather just wait until we have this going. We have 36 of the lettuce thingies. And this needs 42, so we're 6 short. So do we need to buy more seeds, or am I missing something? Oh no, we have 54 of them. Somebody had them in their hands. Okay, so now we're good to go here. Had them in their hands. I'm sure they were stashed here on the ground or something. I just missed them. Okay, these things haven't broken down again since they did before. Oh, there it goes. See, I opened my mouth and things happened. So somebody can get to fixing that quickly, please. You're cleaning, that's good. You're preparing, that's good. Still oxygen rich, it's fine. We'll be fine. We'll live, probably. Looks like we're growing strawberries now. I don't know where these contracts are. That it's talking about. Storage, reducers. Oh, so you don't have to buy energy anymore. You can put solar panels and you can put up water harvesters, so you don't have to buy resources. We have those. Recycle bin. Okay, let's build one of those. There we go. Small plant, medium plant, store rack, library shelf. 200 coins is kind of expensive at this point. Lab plant fridge. Our workers keep some seedlings. Room affinity, the lab. Oh, so that's where we do the research at, I guess. Oh, these have a factory room affinity. I don't know if that means that they should have put that in these instead of in the break room. Don't know. We're running low on money. I know. We can sell lettuce if we need to. We have 56 to sell. We should probably have some more here. Maybe right now, even. No, that was something else in their hands. That was probably lettuce, so we'll actually have more to sell in a moment. But we don't have any... let's just go ahead and sell the 56. That's fine. Max, confirm that'll be 1,900 coins coming in 2 hours. And we're going to need some more strawberry seeds, too. Pause for a moment. Let's see. We have... Where are they at? We have 4. So we need to buy 9 strawberry seeds. Confirm. There we go. And the ship will bring both those things in one trip. So actually, if I wouldn't have picked the Roboplant stuff, I would have had to buy it all. Whereas we started with some Roboplant stuff here. So that's a good thing to keep in mind, too, earlier in the game than I was thinking. Is that, you know, we need to have those things here in order to... in order to make it through... in order to make it through the game. Where are you going? In the ship. Oh, are you delivering the... Oh, you're picking up the stuff. Okay. Nice. And this just needs to be cleaned, and then we should be good. We have the stuff sitting there on the ground, so we should be good. I should have put these on that side so that I could see them. Instead of having to turn them up all the time. It's okay, though. I don't think there's like a move button, so you have to actually destroy things to get them back. So we sold 56. That's great. We're probably going to need some more packages. I'm just guessing here. We're done with these now. But we only have 56 and 34 is 90. I think we need another 34 packages. And we only have 4, so we need to buy 30 packaging. I don't know if we're going to be short on anything else or not. We seem to have enough of these things here. We did have enough of the of these. I think. Wrong thing. Here? I think so. To make everything we needed. We'll see if we had enough or not of the of them for the strawberries. It looks like we might need 2 more. No, that's just how many uses they had left. Okay, so never mind. We don't need them. Good day. You made 936 today. We have 56 more we could sell here. Wait, can't I click on it? Oh, I can't make new orders until it takes off. Action stabilizer broke down again. Missing resources. That's fine. This here is done now because I don't have any more seeds that I want to seed. And so then whatever's laying on the ground here is what's laying on the ground. Over here we have... We're waiting on strawberry packages. Okay. We have 34 strawberries. We actually have to make more strawberries than I thought, because this only makes 34. Well, we ran through this 3 times, so that's fine. To make 3 times 20, 3 times 60, so that's 180. 180 of those should be plenty for this to make 56 units of strawberries times 3 at least. And then this uses less than that. We need 3 of those, so we should be fine once it's all said and done. Let's send these. Sell, max, confirm. And these here. Sell, max, confirm. I don't think we're going to make it, though. Because we're already at day 9, and we have to run through the strawberry processing twice more. So what I would say that I should have done earlier on is bought a second worker to speed that along a bit. And also I should have counted up what I was going to need for each of the processes to achieve it in 10 days. Now, I don't know what's going to happen when we hit day 10 here, or maybe the end of day 10. We'll have to see what happens, but hopefully they will come over here and focus harder on the strawberries now that they don't really have anything left to do. I thought. You're cleaning that. Okay, well, that might be fine. But focus on the strawberries, get them done. Yeah, okay. What are you complaining about? It doesn't really say. You needed to go relax, I guess? Yeah. Alright. If we can get both of them to focus on the strawberries, then we might get them done faster. Because it takes them a lot of time to do the preparation, the harvesting, and the cleaning. And then the preparation, the harvest, and the cleaning here. And then the preparation, the cleaning here. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make it in 10 days. Because it's 22 hours here to grow strawberries. A good day. We made a lot of money. Good. This we're done with seeds. I think we're okay. If I counted everything right, we're okay here. This has some additional uses. There's some additional supplies left. So we can definitely produce more here. Once they clean it, they can refill it. And this is being prepared. We might actually need 34 more packages. I think we do. I think we do. Let's buy 34 more packages. I mean, yeah, we don't have the strawberries yet, but we definitely don't have the packages yet, so... The packages should... or the strawberries should come in from this supply here, or from this here, yeah. With plenty. Let's go up to full speed here. Yeah, we're at day 10 now. I don't think we're going to make it. We have 34 more strawberries we can sell, though. That'll get us to 68, so we have to sell one more batch of strawberries. You're cleaning this now, and then we need to get these strawberries harvested, which is going to be a bit... It's going to be close. It's going to be close, people. It's going to be close. But you definitely need 2 workers, definitely for the basically the duration of the mission to accomplish it. I wish I'd have realized that sooner, but you know, it kind of is one of those things. Like you have to understand how the game works, the mechanics. And I'm playing most of these demos this week, by the way, fairly blind. So if I'm missing something, that could be why. I'm definitely not an expert at the game, and the games are going to change probably throughout the demo phase into an early access phase if they're doing one, or upon release. So it makes sense. And as I think I said before in some of the other ones, I appreciate the developers for putting out demos, because there was a long time where you really couldn't get demos of games. It was basically like buy the game or don't. But I'm glad to see demos are making a comeback to the game industry. We failed the challenge. Okay, so we were close. I know how to fix it now, but fixing it would be another episode, and we don't have time for that. So we're going to leave this here. Take a look at this game if you're interested, and follow Wishlist on Steam. Download the demo and try it yourself, of course. I don't know if the demo will persist on Steam beyond the end of Next Fest, but and Next Fest ends in about 2 days from the time that this is releasing on YouTube, so you may not have a lot of time depending on that. But if you have time to check it out, by all means check it out. If you are interested, like I said, follow and wishlist on Steam, and keep an eye out in November for the game to release for purchase. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.